Spectrum all the way, purely because I owned a Spectrum, I never owned a Commodore. So therefore, for me, the Spectrum is king, was king, always will be king, and anybody who says anything different is a lying, filthy toe rag.
You know what? The only thing about the Amstrad that I like is the fact that you could easily use it to batter someone to death. That's the only thing. That you could properly hold it like a baseball bat and just go to town.
Yeah, you could go home, Amstrad. Yeah, hold our bags. I'll be totally honest. I'll concede that until the 128K Specky came out, the Commodore had a nice sound going on, but with the AY chip, then, the Spectrum 128 is much better than the Commodore ever could dream. Take your blocky graphics and brown colour scheme to the back, please.
So I used to obsessively get this magazine called Commodore Format, and it now has its own Twitter account. And the guy who runs it, he actually found the letter that I wrote to Commodore Format when I was 12 and put it on their Twitter, which I thought was awesome.
One of my friends from school had Letter of the Month in Crash.
I didn't know that Spectrum users could write letters.
Well, in the Commodore's favour, the SID chip is fantastic. However, the Spectrum has charm. Its graphics are worse, its sound is worse, its internals are worse. But because of that, when you get a fantastic game on the Spectrum, it has so much charm because of the limitations of the machine. That automatically makes every Spectrum version of multi-system games the best one.
The next question asks, a few of my friends owned Commodore 64s, one even owned a Dragon 32. Obviously I've stopped talking to them, but should I have been more sympathetic to their unfortunate situation? Oh heavens no, you've shown enough sympathy already just by not talking to them. We need to band together at this point to end this random computer use at a grassroots level. Now, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not saying it's a brain condition, but I certainly think Commodore 64 users could benefit from a light sprinkling of electroshock therapy.